Hey gang, Ant here. Time for the unboxing video I was talking about on social media earlier today. From Free League Publishing, we got a big ol' honking box full of Blade Runner goodies for the release of their Blade Runner Tabletop RPG. I'm trying to say tactical RPG, that would actually be sick. Tabletop RPG. I pre-opened the big box because you don't want to have sharp implements on the thing. Because, you know, safety. Bubble wrap. Alright. First, beautiful cyborg visual novel book. It's gorgeous. The cover is absolutely amazing. Even the back is sexy. I mean, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Artwork, information, all the things. It's absolutely wonderful. Then we've got Into the Odd Remastered, a rules light, flavor heavy role-playing game of industrial horror and cosmic strangeness, which also equally full of rules. And after the expedition, the art is amazing in the book. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't want to open this too far. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to damage the binding. And we've got the Cyborg asset pack, which is full of goodies to go with the Cyborg book. Not well. I want to open it, but at the same time I don't. Character sheets, poster size map of Psy. Got an adventure, location pad. It's got all the goodies you need for Cyborg, which is wonderful on its own. But now for the piece de la resistance, the official core rules for the Blade Runner RPG. Hardcover, this book looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at these maps. Like, you can't, it's just beautiful. Got full of lore and history. Welcome to Los Angeles 2037. Look at that artwork. I really got to learn my camera placement. You know, I do this and I just go with it. The way my vlogs are, that's the way these unboxings are going to be. But it's full of all the things you need for the game. Various classes: analyst, city speaker, doxy, enforcer, fixer, inspector, all the classes, combat and chases. Look at this artwork. Glorious artwork. And it's just, I am very excited for when we dive deep into the game. We're planning. Okay. Some things I had to pause. Pardon that, but you know how it is. When your kids need you, your kids need you. Anyway. All the rules, working the case. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're planning a charity stream where we're going to do at least a one-shot adventure in this universe. Working on getting the team together. We've got the Game Runner screen, deluxe Game Runner screen in landscape format up for the official Blade Runner role-playing game. It features Martin Grip's art on the outside and a host of useful tables and important information on the inside, while keeping the Game Runner's plans hidden from the eyes of inquisitive players. So of course, when you are the DM and you're setting up, you need a shield between you and your pesky players so they can't spy your plans. And lastly, but definitely not least, is the starter set itself, which I hesitate to open but at the same time I want to open it. I want to look at all the things. This box set contains everything you need to start playing. An 80-page condensed rulebook. The game mechanics are based on the acclaimed Year Zero engine, but further developed and uniquely tailored for Blade Runner. The 56-page booklet Electric Dreams, the first full-length case file for Blade Runners to crack. 4 pre-generated characters to play, a full a huge full-color map of Los Angeles in 2037 format, in format 864mm by 558mm, 26 full-color evidence handouts for the players to pore over, including crime scene photos, data files, documents, maps, and more. A custom manila envelope for the players to keep their evidence safe in, a time tracker sheet, 70 high-quality custom cards for non-player characters, chase maneuvers, obstacles, and initiative in combat, 8 engraved transparent custom dice, 2 each of D6, D8, D10, and D12. This is the starter set for the official Blade Runner role-playing game, a neon noir wonderland that will take your breath away one way or another. An evocative world of conflict and contrast that dares to ask the hard questions, the investigative power of empathy, the poison of fear, and the burden of being human during inhuman times. An iconic and unforgiving playground of endless possibilities that picks you up, slaps you in the face, and tells you to wake up. Time to live or time to die. Sounds absolutely glorious, and we are going to open it very carefully. So I do not want to damage this beautiful, beautiful box. But we have to look inside. As much as I should keep it, I want to keep it sealed. I look forward to playing this at home as well as we do online. And you're damn right, I'm going to have this open in front of me when we're playing it, even in the online space, because I can, and it's beautiful, and I want to. All right. It's so pretty. Look at that, beautiful. This is the box. Gorgeous. The Free League Publishing included a little game catalog. I know they have an Aliens RPG and the One Ring, Lord of the Rings, I believe. There are things that we may need to look into for future if, you know, the stream goes well and we decide to do more of these. There are some games to look for. This end actually looks very beautiful as well. We covered that on Angel Syndicate with the news of its upcoming release. Mutant Year Zero, there's all kinds of things. Let's see, this is the card set, yes. Yes, the high quality cards. Bum, 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 bum. It would have been nice to have a little, like, card holder for these, or a case to keep them in. I mean, you've got the box, but, you know. I can't fault them. This set is already beautiful. I mean, the books alone are amazing. Let's see. Aerial chase obstacles. Ground chase obstacles. Each one is different. Truck. Cyclists. Road work. Street kids. Freeway and more. Foot chase obstacles. Protest. Thugs. Open space. The chasers suddenly find themselves in an open space. The crowd's traffic clearing for a moment. This gives an advantage to stand and shoot, but a disadvantage to hide. Oh well, I guess if you want to be stealthy, last thing you want to do is run into an open thing. Street cops. Just random things. You draw a card, and that's the thing that can happen. Chase maneuvers. Oh, the stand and shoot. These are gameplay parts. Block, increase range. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be very interested in actually fully exploring this system. Initiative cards. Different numbers for initiative, drawing for initiative with a card. Mugshots of various characters from, I would assume, the first adventure. Iris. TR6. That part, Terry. Like, these are beautiful. Like, just the cards are beautiful. Just character art and mugshots. Very much Blade Runner. I cannot complain. smog clouds or aerial chase obstacles. The polluted smog thickens as the chase continues. These dice are beautiful. I'm going to say that a lot. Beautiful. All the things are beautiful. Nice. Blade Runner red. The eye. Can't wait. Of course, the camera won't focus. Either way, they're beautiful. Even for the 6, it's a good representation of it. Whoa. The camera will focus if it won't. Either way, I'm going to have pictures of these up on my Instagram and whatnot, and on Twitter, you know, all the things. We've got the rules for the game. Plastic cover. Core concepts. Still with the amazing in-universe art, dice rolling, combat, and chases. It breaks it all down. It's basically, these are the more useful versions for when you're actually down in the trenches playing the game, rather than having the beautiful hardcover up, and you know, you don't want to get smudges on that. But you've got these lovely manuals to work with instead. Do all the things you want to do. Here's the first case file, Electric Dreams. It's got the cast of characters that are on the cards. I'm not going to show too much of this. Obviously, I'm not going to read about it because, well, you know, I don't want to, you know, spoiler anybody. But it is beautiful. Just the art alone, like everything clearly printed, highlighted. What more could you ask for? Honestly, I'm incredibly impressed. The manila envelope with all your crime scene goodies pull up in there, like, just, I mean, these are just basically cards of artwork. Massacre on Nightclub Road. Basically magazines. Oof. Synth, a magazine of the replicant industry. You know, just beautiful artwork. Different things. That's all I'm going to show of those as well. Because spoilers. You know, but it's a nice, handy. The envelope is fairly sturdy because, you know, you're going to be using it. And I know some of you kids out there are going to get creative and you'll have your own, make your own version and, you know, light it up, and some hard printed ones or even plastic. Because if you're going to be playing it fairly regularly, you're probably going to want to have something a bit more durable. But there's, you know, different cards. Fingerprint data, information, newspaper. Just the level of detail in this box for what the initial offering holds is fantastic. And this beautiful beast of a map, I'm not going to open this because I'll never get it back together. But, you know, Los Angeles 2037. Not that far away when you think about it. When you consider the world we have today and different area maps or elements in the case file, or, you know, you can use for your own cases as you so devise. Lots of options. So that's the whole set. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know, from the rule book and the case files. I'm impressed. I can't wait to dive into the game. We're going to have a review of it up on angelsyndicate.org once we have that complete. But I mean, just this core rulebook by itself. The whole compendium of everything you need for the game in this beautiful hardcover book. There's the miniature map right in the book. Like, it's amazing. So I look forward to playing this and sharing it with you guys on stream or the replay on VOD here on YouTube. It depends on how we do it. More information will be coming up on that closer to the time, either on my socials or, you know, during an announcement on live stream. Maybe I'll announce, you know, the plan for that charity stream on YouTube as well. You can find everything in the description down below. Leave your comments on your thoughts, other tabletop RPGs you think we should check out or maybe consider playing on stream. Whatever it is, let us know. Share, like, subscribe, do the things. I'm, of course, Angelus X, streamer, writer, video guy. I do a bunch of stuff. I'm a gamer, and I love everything fantasy and science fiction. I have been away from the tabletop RPG scene for too long. It's good to get back. And thank you to Free League Publishing for this beautiful review copy. We look forward to diving into it. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. See you later, Blade Runner. That sounded cheesy. I couldn't help it. I had to throw it in there. Be well.